Welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time seeing my video, kindly click on the subscribe button to subscribe. Dive in. Montero Lamar Hill, born April 9th, 1999, better known by his stage name Lil Nas, is an American rapper, singer, and a songwriter from Austria, Georgia. He rose to prominence with the release of his country's rap single, Old Town Road, which spent 19 weeks atop the US Billboard Hot 100 charting, became the longest running number one song since the chart debut in 1958. During the course of this, Lil Nas came out gay, becoming the only artist to do so while having the number one record. Following the success of Old Town Road, Lil Nas signed with Columbia Records to release his debut extended play EP 7th 2019, which spawned two follow-up singles, Penny and Radio, featuring Cardi B or Nas. The former peaked at number 5, while the later peaked at number 22 on the Billboard Hot 100. His debut studio album Montero 2021 was supported by the chart-topping single Montero, Call Me By My Name, and The Industry Baby, featuring Jack Harlow, along with the top 10 single That's What I Want. Also receiving a nomination for Album of the Year at the 64th Annual Grammy Awards. Known for his boldly queer visuals and social media presence, Lil Nas has received numerous accolades, drawing 2 Grammy Awards, 5 Billboard Music Awards, 5 MTV Video Music Awards, 2 Best Hip Hop Awards, 2 iHeartRadio Music Awards, and 2 African Music Awards. He has also been awarded by Songwriter Hall of Fame as the youngest honoree of the Hall David Starlight Award. Old Town Road ranks as the second highest certified song in the United States with 17 platinum certifications. His ranked on February's 30th under 30 list in 2020 and Time's annual list of the 100 most influential people in the world in 2021. Talking of his early life and education, Lil Nas was born in Elyria Spring, Georgia on April 9, 1999. He was named after the Montero. His parents divorced when he was 6, and he settled in the Bankhead Court housing project in the Bankhead neighborhood of Atlanta with his mother and grandmother. 3 years later, he moved in with his father, a gospel singer, north of the city in Austria. Although initially reluctant to leave, he later regarded it as an important decision. There's so much shit going on in Atlanta. If I would have stayed there, I would have fallen in with the wrong crowd. He started using the internet heavily right around the time when memes started to become their own form of entertainment. About when he was 13, he spent much of his teenage years along and turned to the internet, particularly TikTok and Twitter, creating memes that showed his disarming wit and pop culture savvy. His teenage years also saw him struggling with his coming out to himself as being gay. He prayed that it was just a phase, but around 16 or 17 he came out to accept it. He began playing trumpet in the 4th grade and was first chair by his junior young age and high years. By quite out of the fear of looking uncool, he attended Elyria Spring High School, from which he graduated in 2017. He then enrolled at the University of West Georgia, where he majored in computer science, but later dropped out after 1 year to pursue a musical career. During this time, he stayed with his sister and supported himself with jobs at Zaxby's restaurant and Six Flags Over Georgia theme park. In September 2019, he revisited his senior high school to perform a surprise concert. Talking about his career as a musician, 2015 to 2017 internet personality, Hill said he became to isolate himself from outside of class activities during his teenage years. He spent large amounts of his time online in hopes of building a following as an internet personality to promote his work. but was unsure what to focus on creatively. In a Rolling Stone interview, he stated, "I was doing Facebook comedy video, then I moved over to Instagram, and then I hopped on Twitter, where I really was a master. That was the first place where I could go viral." He also posted short format comedy videos on Facebook and Vine. During this period, he reported, created, and ran Nicki Minaj fan account on Twitter, including one called nasx. According to a New York Magazine investigation in 2017, this account gained attention for its flash fiction-styled interaction scenario threads publicized on Instagram using dashboard app TweetDeck. The investigation linked nasx to the practice of tweet-decking or using multiple accounts in collaboration to artificially make certain tweets to go viral. The @nasx account was suspended by Twitter due to violating spam policies. After the suspension of nasx, New York Magazine's investigation concluded that he subsequently opened a new account with handle nasx, and that his Twitter account at the time was a repurposed version of that nasx account with a changed handle. After media reports linked lilnasx to the Mars fan account, he called the report a misunderstanding, effectively denying having run the account. However, in May 2020, lilnasx admitted in a tweet to being a fan of Minaj. He explained why he initially denied it, stating that if people knew he was a fan of hers, they would think he was gay. People who assume if you had an entire fan page dedicated to Nicki you are gay, and rap music industry ain't exactly built or accepting of gay men yet. On June 17, 2020, Minaj responded to Nas, tweeting, It was a bit of a stinge when you deny being a bab, but I understand. Congratulations on building up your confidence to speak your truth." Lil Nas apologized to Minaj, saying he felt so bad, hoping you wouldn't see my denial. The @Minaj account was later mentioned in a New York Times Magazine article, where it described Hills as having spent every working hour online tweeting as nasx. It is also referenced in the music video for "Sun Goes Down", which shows Lil's main struggles growing up as a closet teen and embracing his sexuality. He is seen tweeting while in high school from an account named nasx, as the lyrics, "I would be by the phone, standing and stating Nicki morning into dawn" play. Sometimes in the year 2018, Hill landed on music as a path to success and started writing and recording songs in the closet. He adopted the name Lil Nas, which is a contribute to the rapper Nas. On July 24, 2028 and 24 July 2028, Lil Nas released his first mixtape, Nasarati, on SoundCloud. Though it was not received with immediate fame, Nasarati would be removed from streaming service soon after the release of Old Town Road due to copyright conflicts, and therefore would continue gain significant traction. In late October 2018, he happened to hear the beat that would become Old Town Road. Eish. Talking of his musical style and influence, Lil Nas' music style has been described as hip-hop, pop rap, country rap, trap, pop rock, pop and rock. He credits LGBTQ++ act Frank Ocean and Taylor the Creator as inspirations and for making it easier for him to be where I am comfortably. Lil Nas also cites Nicki Minaj, Katy Perry, Drake Millie, Chris and Doge as some of the biggest influencers in 2019. He said, "I grew up of the internet, so my influences come from all over musically." He grew up listening to hip-hop artists as an Andre 2000. Talking of his public image, Lil Nas has been noted for his public fashion. In July 2019, Vogue noted Lil Nas as a master at giving the cowboy aesthetic a glam look in his appearance, and on Instagram, his stylist Odo Musa says he aims for items that are electric, playful, colorful, and fruitful. Talking of his personal life, Leonas in early June 2019 came out to his sister and father, and he felt the universe was signaling him to do so, despite his uncertainty whether his fan would stick by him or not. On June 30, 2019, the last day of Pride Month, lilnasx came out publicly as gay. His tweet confirmed earlier suspicions when he first indicated that this in this trick